Good morning, everyone. Welcome. How are you all doing today? We are officially out of the deep freeze. So excited. Yay. I think on Sunday it's supposed to be on the plus side and a little bit of rain. So I'm just going to chat for a bit until my feed shows up and my post shows up in everybody's feed, and then we will get started. So a surprise for you today. I'm not doing one card. I'm going to do two cards. Fairly simple. Okay, so it was a rough night last night, I must say. It was a very good game. It was an excellent game, but it was tough. I was sitting on the edge of my seat, screaming at the TV. My daughter's texting me. She's screaming at the TV. So it was a very intense game. So congratulations to Team Canada on a fantastic win. We love you. Keep up the great work. I knew you guys could do it. So good morning, Mary Lou. Thank you so much for watching me today. Greatly appreciated. So so I have two more cards using the Memorial Blooms bundle. And like I said, I wasn't too sure about this, but then I started seeing stuff, and then I mixed it up with the floral gingham vellum paper, which is a must too. So without further ado, let's just get started. I'm just going to flip everybody around. Oh, it looks like, there. I had a Zoom class last night, and from my phone to my phone to my computer was totally messed up. Everything's all charged, so I don't know what was going on last night. It was totally weird. Okay, so let's get started. So this is the Memorial Blooms bundle. So it's a stamp set with these gorgeous fonts and beautiful sentiments. Then it also comes with the die. So on Monday we used this die here to cut this out, and then with this on Tuesday we use that to make this card here. Okay, and then on Thursday, yesterday, we used this die here for this. Now today we are going to use two more of the dies from the bundle. So we're going to use this one here. Not gorgeous. You wait till you see how it comes out. And we're going to use this one here. We're going to do some coloring today too. So I'm going to be using my blends. Now this bundle is, I'm going to show you this is the vellum. Isn't that just gorgeous? So I'm just going to grab. So it comes in the checkerboard. I love that. That's the gingham. And then we have the blue and yellow with that, and then we have this one here. So today we're going to be using these two pieces of vellum. We'll put that one away. So just gorgeous. The suite is on, or the bundle is on, oops, wrong one. On page 50 of the mini catalog. Now it is $76.50. Which is a good thing, because then you can get to choose something from this gorgeous celebration catalog. So if you spend $75 or more, you can pick any of the ones that I'm going to show you going forward here. Now these seagulls I wasn't too sure of, but I'm so glad I got them. They are just so darn cute. And then there is a embossing folder there, along with another stamp set. And this paper, we're doing a class this weekend using this paper, and the ribbon, and the embellishment. So everybody's getting half a pack of paper, 2 yards of this ribbon, and then half a package of the adhesives. There's two things I haven't purchased, I haven't received in this catalog, and one is the Pick a Season stamp set and Dance With Me stamp set. Those are the only, well, there's another one that I haven't purchased or haven't received. And then we have this Blooms Expression Designer Series paper, which is 12 by 12. The toadstool and the fruit salad is 6 by 6. This is really pretty too. I used some of that on one of my cards. And then we move on to the $150. So mark. So if you spend $150, you can choose this bundle here, which is, might be, I looked and I think might be out of stock. Let's see. And then there's also this one right here. And if you decide to join my team, you have till the end of February to do that, till the 28th of February, you'll receive this stamp set along with 2 packages of markers. So you can go the family, so that brights, neutrals, regals, and subduals. Or you could actually go with option 2 if you didn't want the markers. You can go option 2, receive the stamp set and an additional $40 in products. So you get $165 in product for $135. Includes the shipping. Yeah, so you gotta love that. It's getting something for nothing, eh? It's always a nice deal, right? And there's no commitment. After absolutely no commitment, you can join my team, get the kit, and proceed to just buy for yourself or your friends and receive 20% off all your orders until you sit a certain level, and then it bumps up to $25 or 25% off. So yeah, so this is the bundle we're going to use today, and it's so cute. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's get started. Bring in my. So we're going to do a wild thing today. We're going to go out of the ordinary with the colors. So we're going to use, so this is Pool Party, and I brought in Berry Burst. So we're going to use Berry Burst, and then that's going to sit on there like that. And then we're going to do some stamping, and then some coloring. You got it like that. Okay, so let's just grab a block. And we will take this stamp set right here. And just place it onto there. And we're going to just grab my ink. And ink up my stamp set. I just love how moving the Memento ink to a sponge. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. I just love moving my Memento ink to a sponge pad. And this is the white pigment. When you receive it, it doesn't have any ink on it, so you can do it any color you want. So I just put some Memento ink in there, and it just, look how crisp that is. You gotta love that. So I'm just going to let it dry a bit. While I'm letting that dry, I'm just going to grab my blends. So the blends I'm using is Pretty in Pink, Berry Burst, and I got like 4 of the blends, Pool Party blends. So let's color the leaves first. I'm just going to color the leaves in Pool Party. So very lightly, just a bit of accent. And this is the dark Pool Party. So excited. Tomorrow I'm having a Toadstool card class, and I just love having classes. Love having everybody over. They decide what we're going to do for food tomorrow. I like to feed them. And then moving forward, starting the month of March, my card classes, if you come to that in-house one, it's you'll receive lunch. I'm going to provide lunch. So we make cards and have lunch, and then you can carry on with your day. The Zoom class, you'll get a discount, $5 discount on the card class, just to make it fair. So I'm looking forward to that. It'll be different meal every day. or every Saturday. I haven't decided what we're going to do, but he'll come. Oh, that's a little too dark. There we go. So I'm just going to flick. Oh, I met with a friend yesterday. So excited. We're working on a card class for the crop. And if you're coming to the crop, I think you're going to love it. I'm just letting you know seating is very limited on this one. It's going to be a technique class. And I'm so happy that we were able to work on this together. Well, I'm going to advertise it for her, and then she's going to facilitate the class. And but I don't want to give anything away, so it'll be announced just after the registration for the crop, which registration opens, and I'm not joking, it is April the 1st that it will be opened, and at 7 p.m. and then once it's full, it's full. I opened up, opened up a few more seats like I did last time. So, it's always a good time. And then Sarah's coming over this afternoon, this morning. She's coming over today sometime, not too sure when. And we are going to work on, excuse me, work on the pillow guests, some of the pillow guests. Giselle was here on Saturday, or on Tuesday. She comes every Tuesday. We did it in the afternoon this time. And yeah, she came over and we did some pillow gifts. And to me, if I can get the pillow gifts all done, I'm super happy, because then that's one less thing I have to worry about. And then we usually take the month, we're taking the month of May off. We're doing the incentive trip, and then I'm not too sure what we're going to do after that. I think we're going to might go visit my parents. Then I was thinking, oh, we could go to Europe too. So, spend our money over there. And so I did the centers with the dark berry burst, and now I'm just going to color the rest of the flowers in using this light. I just do light pool party. This is really dark. Let me just. So if you're interested in attending, looks better, the crop, just I do have a Facebook page. It's called Creating Crafty Events. Excuse me. So everything is listed in there, and then once I go through there first, and then I'll advertise after that everywhere else. And in there I'll post the classes. What else? Maybe a game or two. I haven't done that for a while. Maybe I should do that. Let's see if. But the bingo, I'm also having a bingo on Tuesday. And what we're doing, excuse me, what I'm doing with that one is every day up to Tuesday, I'm going to post something pertaining to the bingo in this group chat, and whoever answers the question correctly will receive a free gift. That's it. I have to post the gifts. I bought extra embellishments, so if they answer, they win. They win the a package of embellishments. Just something fun to keep everybody interested. And here we go. So that's all colored. So just put my blends away. Now I'm going to bring in the die cut. and my mini cut and boss machine. I'm just gonna move everything out of the way here. I like to keep this in place, so I'm just gonna grab some tear and tape or some washi tape. And then I saw a really cute joke on Facebook yesterday, and I tried to share it, but it wouldn't let me share it. So I just copied and pasted it. Oh, it's so cute. If you're from Canada, you'll get a kick out of it. If you're from Newfoundland, you're gonna love it. And it's just a fun joke between the Newfies and somebody from the States. It's so darn cute. So if you get a chance, have a read. Yeah, it's just fun. I laughed. Oh, I laughed. I laughed so hard. There was tears running down my legs. Let's put it that way. It was so much. It was so funny. Now I'm going to find. It's going to look for. Jeez. I'm going to learn to put things back when I'm done. Just tearing this off. I'm just looking for my silicone mat. I have like 5 of them. But do I know where any of them are? No, because I put them away. Okay. So now I'm going to just grab my Wink of Stella. Make sure it's clear. I don't want to put white. Yeah, it's clear. So I'm going to take my Wink of Stella, and I'm just going to color the flowers. Oh, I just love Wink of Stella. But what about you guys? You guys use Wink of Stella when you're doing some coloring? Oh, I see I missed a spot right there. I have to go back. Oops, just finish this up, and I see I missed right here. So I'm just going to bring in my oh, that's too dark. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is, where's my sponge? Oh, I washed my sponge and I left it in the laundry room. Oh, that's okay. I will get around it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to adhere this onto here like that. And it's driving me crazy, so I'm just going to grab a sponge. I have one right sitting right here. And I'm going to adhere the vellum onto my card base. And I'm going to use, instead of using my silicone mat, I'm just going to use my mat, my plate here. Need some more glue. Ooh, yeah, because I got glue everywhere. Okay, so now I'm going to bring in, this is the mat that comes with this, and I just cut mine in quarters, and just, because I don't need the whole, because it's so big, and I just leave it, oops, leave it on my shelf. I'm just going to pick this off. Showing through, oh come on. just add this in here, just like this. Okay. So now you can't see the ink through that. Not the ink, the glue. So now I'm going to add this onto here like this, and I'm going to glue this onto there, and then we'll dimension the flower. And put our sentiment on. Oops. Just like that. Take off all that extra. Okay. Now we're going to bring in the flower. I'm going to put it right here, and I am going to dimension it. All the way around. And then this is going to go on just like that. So excited, it's going to be, okay, it's going to warm up, but that means that the clouds are coming in. We're supposed to get rain on Saturday, rain or snow on Saturday, but we'll see. I don't like that. I wish it would be warm. I wish it will be shortly. We don't know when, but it will be shortly. Warm, and that you can walk around without your winter jacket and your boots, and like shed some of the winter apparel off. But that's what we get for living in Canada. Okay, so now let's put this right into the center of there, like that. Move it over just a tad. There we go. Okay, so now we have, I'm just going to use the scrap piece here. And I'm going to bring in the sentiment that says love and thanks. And once again, hasn't been mounted, so we will mount that. I'll show you how I do it. Hopefully I do it the right way and don't turn it upside down. I've done that a couple times. Just because the stamp set is the same, all the way around. I just dropped my the block, no big deal. We're good. I'm just going to just put this into here like that. And we will take the other backing off. And then let's make sure that the love, yeah, it is, there we go. And just ink this up. And, oops, we got some rounding there, but that's okay, we're going to cut it. So we should be good. Gonna have to trim. See where the stamp is way up? I'm just gonna have to trim the stamp a bit just to stop that from happening again. And my trimmer is on my table. So just and then just trim that off just like that. Grab my snips. I thought I had them here. I guess I'll put those away. And all I'm going to do is just angle it. Just like that. And let's add some dimensionals to the back side of that. I'm going to use some of my mini ones. Oh, I got mini ones in here. Let's just use these guys up. Here, let's just scraps here. Just going to just trim this back a bit. Sorry, I'm just having, I don't want this center, so I just gonna have to move the dimensionals. So just, there we go. Okay, so now I have some new ribbon that's from the online exclusives I'm going to show you. So there we go. This is really pretty. It is called, this is called Lint, and it's in white, and it looks like that. Not pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tie, this isn't straight, it's going to drive me crazy. There it is. Oh, it's off, okay, we'll just leave it. And then just going to just tie a bow. Yeah, so this will be available to everybody on in March, beginning of March. There we go. Isn't that gorgeous? And then we'll just add that right there. So I'm just going to bring in a glue dot. Just remember, we have 2 cards for you today. So the second one will be up momentarily as soon as I get this one done. And now we're going to bring in our, what's it called? Party dots. I'm going to grab a couple or 3. And let's grab a pink one and just put it there like that. Okay, so there we have card number 1. Okay, for today. There's actually 5 cards in this online class. So you will receive, if you spend $40 or more at my store using this hostess code, you will receive all 5 of the card bases. Like I says, I cannot stamp anything for you at all. Unfortunately, that's just the rules, the Stampin' Up rules and regulations, and we got to follow them, right? Okay, this one's super easy to do. So we have our card base, regular card base. Oh, and just letting you guys know too, as of the 19th, yesterday, that moving forward, Facebook will not only allow you to keep your posts for 30 days. So what I'm doing is I am moving them all over, all my videos over to my YouTube channel. So they'll always be there. So if you're not, don't subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Creating with Sharon on the YouTube. And there's quite a few videos on there. So now we're going to use this piece of vellum and we're going to put it right into the center. And then I am going to do the same thing I did on the previous one. I'm just going to just dab the glue onto it using a sponge. And then I'll just wash the sponge and I'll do it before it dries. And then I just find that it gives a better, I guess the vellum adheres better onto, onto the card base. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to bring in this piece right here. And this is Lemon Lolly. I'm just going to grab some white because I'm going to need some white too. And I could probably cut this down. So let's just see how wide that needs to be. So 3 inches. So we'll trim it down. Both these down to 3.5 inches. So there's our Lemon Lolly, and now we're going to do our basic white. Bring in my mini cut and emboss machine. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out 2 of these. No, I'm only going to cut 1 of these. And where's my, okay, where's my dies? There they are. Okay. And cut out 1 of these. I'm going to have to run that through a couple times because it's so intricate. There we go. Just going to add some tape just to keep it in place. And I'll run it through a couple times. And we'll just put on a snow. There we go. There we go. Look how perfect that is. We got all these little extras. So what I do is I keep one of these scrapers from Cricut, and I'm just going to scrape off the excess straight into my trash bin. Okay, so we've done that one. Now we're going to do this one here. Oops. We're going to do this in basic white. So any of you going to On Stage? I'm going to be there. Yay, I'm so excited. Haven't been to one for a couple years, so this will be, oops, I don't think this is going to work in this one here. I'm going to have to bring in my big cut and emboss machine. This is just a little too wide for this little guy. Really excited about going. Okay, me and Gail are going to be going. So looking forward to that. It's going to be a fun time. Woohoo! And we're doing the after hours party too. And I guess we all have to be in white. And then what else are we doing? Yeah, we have. Apparently there's going to be a parade going on at the same time. I guess they do their St. Patty's Day parade. So I've cut this out, and now I'm just going to keep this piece right here. And this one, I'm not going to use it, but I can use the scraps for sentiments and stuff like that. So I'll just put that into my treasure box, and I'll just put this guy out of the way. Okay. Okay. I guess I did it like 2 or 3 times. Now this tape is really sticking. How pretty is that? I'm going to just poke these holes out. These little extras they give us, we don't need. Be perfect, you could definitely put those into a shaker cart. Oh, guess what I forgot to do? I'm going to just clean this off so I don't get anything else stuck there. Look how easy that just cleans right off, just like that, eh? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So now this piece is going to go onto here. Why didn't I cut? I don't understand. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Where is that piece? This piece needs to be cut. Oh, darn. Silly goose. And then this piece needs to be cut out. Oh, the wrong way. How silly of me. So I'm just going to take this down like that. And I'm just going to just use my cut and box machine, which is just straight behind me here. And I'll just run that through. So do you guys watch Netflix or anything? Is any good series that you like to watch? If you could share that, that would be great. I seem to be running out of ideas here. Not that we watch it all the time, but so there we go. Cut that out just beautifully. Just keep that right there. And then this piece is going to be adhered right onto there just like that. And I'm just going to just bring in a liquid glue. Yeah, we seem to get into watching a movie or series and then we binge watch, which drives me crazy because there's other things we could be doing like crafting or whatever, but I end up, if I guess the TV's just on for white noise for me, because if I get crafting, like I watch, I don't know, Sweet Magnolias, I don't know how many times, and every time I watch it, there's something new because all I was doing was just listening to it in the background. So I just put glue around the outside edges, just a very little, just a few dots here and there. And then just adhere it on just like that. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bring this piece back in. I'm going to place it right about there, and I'm going to use dimensionals. So I think there's only 2 dies we didn't use in this set for this. Okay. And that's going to go right into the center like that. And then we're going to grab a scrap piece of paper and we're going to grab the sentiment. There it is. And we're going to stamp it on, like I said, just a scrap piece of paper. Where's my ink or glue everywhere? This cleans it up like unbelievable. Wow. Bring in my ink. And we'll just there we are. Yeah, so if you're interested in watching this again, like I said, after 30 days it'll be eliminated, removed from my Facebook page, but you can always catch me over on my my YouTube channel, because what I do after this, I go take pictures, and then I go and make my my thumbprint, and then I go in and I upload the videos and post them on my YouTube channel, and they'll always be there, right? I think it's card 1, 2, and this will be 1, 2, 3, and then card 4 and 5 will be done later today. And then over on my blog, I have the instructions and the tools that I used to make the cards. So everything's all there. And while you're there, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, you guys see that? Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh no, oh no, no, no. There we go, we got it. Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to scrap that now because that doesn't work for me. And we'll just bring in, I think what I'll do is we'll let it dry a bit. I think it was because it was on my fingers. Yeah, so on my, and then while you're on my blog, newsletter will pop up. So just make sure that you sign up for the newsletter. Then you get my up-to-date everything that's happening in my world. And I don't send very many emails out. Okay, I'm just going to just leave that for now. While I'm leaving that, I'm just going to wipe my hands down. Make sure I don't have any ink on it, because I'm just going to grab some ribbon. So I'm going to make a bigger bow on this one. So I'm going to go back to the ribbon that we've used. So this is the white woven ribbon. And I'm just going to tie a bow. There, so now this should be dry now. So these are all but done. Just grab a couple of dimensionals. Just add that right there like that. Where's my glue dots? I know I have them, or I had them. Here they are. Grab a couple of glue dots, put it on the edge just like that. We'll just peel this off. Oops, come on. Place our bow. And then we're going to grab a couple of the party dots. There we go. Okay, now let's just move everything out of the way so we can showcase these gorgeous cards. So these are the two cards. Move that. That's wet. These are the two cards that we did today. Quick and easy. Yeah, we did two cards in probably 20 minutes each. And then we have the previous card. So this is the one that we did on Thursday. This one did on Tuesday, and that's the one that we did on Monday. So my question to you is, which one is your favorite? I don't think I have one. I like this one. I think it's because of the berry burst. It sort of pops. I like this one too. I like them all. So if you're interested in receiving the kits to make these, like I said, I cannot stamp anything. You'll have to stamp it. But they're basic flowers, so if you have flowers, you can definitely do that. Like everybody has flowers, right? So place an order $40 or more, and I will send you the kits free of charge as a thank you from me. And you'll get the embellishments and everything too. You get the bows. I will tie the bows for you. So there we have it. So I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around a little bit longer than normal. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and let's see what I'm going to be up to on Monday. Okay, thanks for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it, and you all have a wonderful day. See you later. Bye.